You scared the brat out of me, and that's saying something because even my family knows that I can be a brat. You just appeared on the screen and all that went flew south for the winter. Aloha. It's me, Althemia, and today we're going to be playing Don't Hide. And honestly, it kind of already scares me that I don't hear music on the intro screen because I think I broke the game. I hope I didn't break the game already. But let us get started. Start. Warning, this game contains content that may be disturbing or triggering to some audiences. Please keep in mind I do not speak English. Sorry in advance for the grammar mistakes. Yep, pretty soon. Oh. Oh no. The game just started. Come on. Oh God. You can't believe it. You are outside. My heart is already thumping, guys. Like, what the fuck? You made it. You have tears of joy in your eyes. When was the last time you breathed fresh air? You don't even remember how long he locked you in that damn house. Oh, he kidnapped me. Oh. Oh, okay. But right now, you don't care. You're outside, and that's what matters. You can feel the wind and the cold on your skin. You are so happy. You feel like you're dreaming. You are finally free. Am I though? Because this music don't make me feel free. No. Wait, hold on. Don't scream victory too soon. It's possible, even certain that he already knows that you have escaped. Besides, you're still in the middle of nowhere. You're tired and you're cold. You're vulnerable and clearly not at your best. If he catches you, it's over. I'm gonna turn the music down. I'll go ahead and save. I'll turn the music a little bit down. A little bit down. Thank you. And knowing how careful he is, you'll never have the chance to escape again. Focus. You don't have much time. You hear noises in the distance. It's him. He knows. Run. Just run. Book it. Book it. Well, you're not gonna wait there nicely for him to catch you. You must put as much distance as possible between you and him. Whichever direction you choose, you decide to hit your best sprint. You manage to run fast between the roots without falling. You don't even stumble despite the fact that you are not used to running anymore. Actually, you surprise yourself with your own speed and stamina. If you continue like this, you will end up seeing the end of this forest at some point. You keep with your pace and you smile at yourself. You feel like... Shit! What the hell? There was a crack noise right behind you. You're not hallucinating, right? You should keep running, but... With a dry throat, you turn around. Nothing. Wait. There is nothing. Really? Well, okay then. Everything's alright. You run again while you pay a little more attention to your surroundings. You were sure you heard something though, which is normal given where you are. You try to you try to rationalize, but you can't help it. Is it possible that it has already reached you? No way. It's impossible, right? Despite yourself, you still decide to check over your shoulder again. Still nothing. You concentrate so much on whatever could be behind you or back that you forgot to look in front of you. And obviously, the inevitable happens. The second you turn your head to look in front of you, you take the first trunk that passes in the face. Bam! Ow! Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. You're so stunned that you can't do anything anymore. You can't even stand up. Well, that hurts. Seriously. You are badly winded and concussed. At this point, you might as well wait for him to find you and pick you up. Nah. Gonna look around. There's not much to look at. You're in a fairly dense forest. You have no idea how many kilometers you have to travel to get out of here. Behind you is the dwelling where he kept you. The moon gives you a little bit of light. It's still dark though. And chilly. You're not dressed to fight the winter cold. At least it's not raining. You don't have time to examine anything else. The noises come closer to you. Well, running didn't get me nowhere. Hide. Your best option is to hide. Next to you, there's a spot between the trees and the roots. How convenient. And with luck, as well as the darkness of the night, he won't notice you if you lie down there. You waste no time and crawl to the area where you think you're most covered. Okay, you're completely cramped, but you will endure it. Damn, you're so nervous you can hear your own heartbeat. And to not make things better, he's getting closer to you. That's it. He's right there. You don't see him, but you can clearly hear his footsteps now. He will soon pass near your hiding spot. You try your best to control your breathing. If you make the slightest sound, he will find you. You know that, and yet you can't stop shaking. The cold does not help you with that, nor your fear. Because now that you think about it, if he ever finds you, what would he do to you? You hear a rustle right next to your head. Damn it! Aside from the whole kidnapping thing, Ian's never done anything wrong to you. But now things are different. You are outside. You literally did the only thing he has forbidden you to do. And may the usually brave person you are forgive you, but you have some regrets. You shouldn't have disobeyed him. You've never seen him angry before, and you don't really want that to change. And now he's going to find you. And he's going to be mad at you. That's for sure. Or you guess he would? To be honest, you have no idea how he will react. But you tend to always imagine the worst. Well, given the situation, I mean, how could you not imagine the worst? I mean, seriously, dude. Dude kidnapped us. You expect us to imagine that he's gonna pick me up and take me to a land of fairies and daisies and be like, it's okay. No. Wait a second. You no longer hear the rustling of the bushes. He stopped? You want to see what he's doing, but you know better than to not move an inch. Gosh, seconds last for hours. You try to relax, but you have the impression that time no longer passes. You have the intuition that he is not so close to you anymore. Something tells me I'm gonna go. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna look up and he's gonna be above me. Yes, that's right. He leaves. You are sure now. You hear his footsteps getting further and further away. Oh, what a relief. You feel like all your adrenaline just left your body. You can't hold your composure. Tears are streaming down your cheeks. It was intense. You had emotions you never thought you would experience. What have you done in your life to deserve this? You decide not to move. You hug your knees and stay in this fetus position for a while. You don't hear him at all anymore, neither him nor the cracking leaves in his path. So that means he's no longer here. Even the tension in the air has toned down. Everything is calm. Everything is calm, but you're still scared. You don't dare to move. The pit on your stomach suddenly grows. And what if it was a trap? Maybe he's like 2 steps away from you, waiting to catch you off guard. You have cold sweats thinking about it. Finding yourself face to face with him has never scared you so much as now. You sink a little deeper into the ground. No, you can't take any risks. So you stay there, and you stay quiet, and you wait. And you wait. You're cold, and you're so tired. Did you even eat today? You don't remember anymore. You only recall how exhausted you are. You decide to close your eyes. A few seconds. You're not going to fall asleep. You won't doze off. Oh no. No! You're really not gonna. And you know it. You know you're screwed. What the fuck? No. So, okay, turn around then. You know he's right behind you. But you decide to gather your courage and face him. You're pretty sure you couldn't be able to fight him. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, hi. Man's a bit tall. Like, hello, kind sir. You don't look too happy with me. I'm gonna die. It's funny how all the determination can fly away the second you meet your kidnapper's gaze. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. You scared the brat out of me, fuck. Damn it. You take what little courage you have left to not tremble in front of him. There you are. Hi. Yeah, you just want to disappear. I finally found you. You are reassured. He doesn't seem angry. Annoyed, yes, but not angry. I mean, I don't like annoyed or angry You swallow anyway. You don't know what's gonna happen next. But the fact that he does nothing does not reassure you. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I mean, I will never run away again. I swear. Are you sure about that? Oof. I don't like this guy. You don't answer, and he sighs. Even if he's not angry, you can tell he's upset. So, why did you do that? What? Isn't it obvious? You didn't expect to explain that. You seek after your words. Why? Well, don't you think this question is a bit weird? Who would like to be locked up and held prisoner? Staying in a place against their will with someone who scares them, no less. I scare you? You scared the brat out of me, and that's saying something, because even my family knows that I can be a brat. You just appeared on the screen, and all of that went flew south for the winter. What? Of course. You are dumbfounded. There's no way he's serious, right? You can't believe he looks so pained when the victim here is you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. How? You literally kidnapped me. You don't know what to say. He tilts his head to the side. I swear I would never hurt you. Never hurt you? Well, yeah. It's true. He never harmed you. Oddly enough, especially in that kind of situation, the worst thing he ever did to you was, well, kidnapping you. The realization makes you shiver. He could have done anything to you. You guess you could have run into a much worse captor, that's for sure. But you're still a captive, and you ain't happy about it. You can't believe you're gonna say that, but thank you for being nice to me. I'm grateful to you. I mean it, but I already told you. I don't want to stay here. He's fidgeting. He doesn't like where the conversation is going. You must stay with me. I'm not asking you to understand. Just, please, you have to trust me. But for now, we have to go back home. Please, now. Bargain perfume. I don't like these answers. Yeah, I just want to run away. Man scares me. Okay, you'll have to negotiate. Let's see if your plan's gonna work. You said you wanted me happy, right? I want to leave, but you refuse to let me go. How can I be happy if you keep me somewhere I don't want to be? He's silent for a few seconds. I'll never leave you. I know. And that's why I have an idea that might work for both of us. If he honestly tells the truth and the only thing he really wants is you and only you, he couldn't deny your proposal. Come with me. What? I can't stand to stay here. You would do what it takes to return to civilization. Your priority is to escape from this forest. And if for that you have to invite him where you live, so be it. Let's leave this place and come with me. What exactly do you mean by that? It means what it means. I will welcome you to my home. We will live in my apartment. And, well, and we will always stay together, I guess. Isn't that what you wanted? Ah. You already regret your decision. So, well, what do you think? Does that suit you? Please say yes. I don't want to be in the forest anymore. The forest has spiders. I don't like spiders. Did you know that before you kidnapped me? That I don't like spiders. Yes, I mean, do you want it? Are you sure? As long as you manage to get out of there. Yes. Look, we can stay together in this weird relationship we got going on, but you gotta kill the spiders. And any other bug. Is it you or... He looks way too happy about your new agreement. Come on, it's not like you asked for his hand or anything. Well, yes, you offered him to live with you, which probably doesn't differ much in his mind, you suppose. Hello! Mr. Man that kidnapped me! And a bonk on your head? Knock, knock, knock. Great, you feel awkward now. But if he thinks... Oh, give me a break. I made it worse. Um... Hello? Hello, hello? Did I break the game? Oh, no, I didn't. You realize with bitterness that if you had followed your plan to the end, you would have been screwed. He drove through the forest for more than 3 hours, and it's only now that you see the first signs of civilization. Suffice it to say that without a vehicle, you would have been lost. Not to mention the fact that it would have taken you days before you could see the end of the woods. You stopped looking around. You preferred to rest. With everything that's happened, you've barely slept, and you can feel it. He didn't sleep either. But apparently, and unlike you, he doesn't seem to mind. You clear your throat. You're not tired? I'm okay. You didn't rest at all. You must be worn out. You look more exhausted than me. True. But seriously, you wonder how he does that. You have to say, he really impresses you. Since you've known him, you haven't noticed any weaknesses in him. No weaknesses, no sickness, no stress, nothing. And he barely sleeps, yet you often see him doing his hard training. It must be due to his profession, no doubt about that. Every time you try to ask him more personal questions about him or his work, he dodges them. It's obvious that he's hiding things from you. You're pretty sure he's not just some bodyguard. You shouldn't think too much about it. It doesn't concern you anyway, and if he doesn't want to tell you, you won't insist. The less you know, the better. You notice that the road you are on has become less rocky. You have just left the beaten track to make way for the city roads. You finally open your eyes. The sun rises and a new day begins. To see the light of day is comforting. You don't remember the last time you saw a sunrise. You can't believe you would feel so nostalgic seeing something so mundane. Damn, how long did he keep you locked up in that room? You can't wait to go home. You miss your boring life. You miss your boring hobbies. Heck, you even miss your boring job. You miss everything normal. And wait. Are those flashing lights? Huh. Flashing lights? You try to not jolt from your seat. You were so deep in your thoughts that you didn't even notice there was a police car, like, just right in front of you. You can't believe your eyes. How lucky. You feel like you just got an adrenaline rush. You have to do something, right? Except yeah. Except my fate, LOL. I'm gonna get the police's attention. Save me. No, I'll accept my fate. No, get the police's attention. But how are you going to do it? You don't know. And if you don't calm down, he'll notice your agitation. Unless he already noticed it. He knows that you're going to try something. It won't surprise you. He always knows everything anyway. You don't have the guts to look at him. Nope, there's no way you're gonna check if he's watching you. No, 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 no. It's now or never. If you do nothing, it will be too late. Do something oh, are we gonna jump out the car? You grab the steering wheel and turn it as hard as you can. So yeah, that's your plan. Causing your own accident. What a way to attract attention. Ooh. You drift off the road to crash into a tree. A tree. Again. You are tired of trees. The impact is more violent than you had expected. You didn't quite understand what just happened, but you think you just went through the bumper. You see the sky? So you landed on your back. You're on the concrete. You must have fractured something because you can't move. Yeah, looks like you're paralyzed, your guess. You hear screams all around you, but they seem muffled. You feel like your head is underwater. You try to look around you. You move your head. It's the only part of your body you can motion. You can see the road, but there's red everywhere. You look at your body, and there's red everywhere too. Your blood runs cold. Or rather, the little blood you have left runs cold. Your head is spinning. You're gonna die. Heck, you're really gonna die. You're not sure, but you think you hear someone calling you. You have to concentrate to understand what's going on. You feel something running down your face. You'd like to wipe your head, but again, you can't move. You hear someone calling you again. This time, you manage to recognize his voice. He kneels beside you and raises your head. He puts something soft under your neck. It relieves your head. As you focus a little more on him, you notice that he has blood on his hands. Probably yours. How did you escape that accident unscathed? Thank you. You know, I tried to... The accident... Near police. Damn, breathing is very difficult. Something pierced your lungs or what? Oops. I did it on purpose. Take the wheel. I... It takes almost all your energy just to state the obvious. I know. Of course he knows. So why you still try to help me? Shut up. And the ambulance arrives. Huh. Ambulance. If you survived the accident, you were never gonna survive the ambulance, Bill. Ah, you spit up blood. You're going to be dry if this continues. There's no way you're surviving this. Your body is broken completely. You don't feel the pain, but you are extremely tired. You try to gather the little strength you have left to look at him one last time. He looks like he's going to cry. It's the first time you've seen him like this. You feel bad. Really bad. You have to admit, you feel guilty. Your brain must be broken to think that way. You don't know if you're rambling, but it looks like he doesn't seem to have any scratches. Nothing. Nada. It can't be. You knew it. There's no way he's human. And it was you who took all the shock from the accident. Well, if this isn't instant karma, then you don't know what is. Your eyelids are too heavy to keep them open. As you fall asleep, he snuggles you close to him. You appreciate the gesture, as strange as it may seem. You hear the ambulance siren coming, but you desperately know there's nothing they can do for you. Don't worry. I'll keep you with me. Blame it on the tree. That name. Nah, I didn't die that ending. That's just how I became a ghosty to you. Okay, accept my fate. Meh. No. You don't expect anything anymore. You know that trying anything will put you in danger anyway. You decided to nicely go back to sleep. If he is not sleepy, you are. If he ever needs directions, all he has to do is wake you up. You don't know if you slept for a long time, but you feel something gently touching your shoulder. We have arrived. He opened your eyes, dazed. You noticed that you are parked. And just in front of your building? Yes, you told him where you lived. But you never told him the exact address of your apartment or even your street. So... how? Never mind. He probably stalked you or something. You are past that anyway. You get out of the car and look around you. A familiar place. You're home now. You have a big smile on your face. You never expected to see this alley again. And even though you brought your captor with you, you can't help but think you made the right choice. You're not stuck in those motherfucking woods anymore. You turn around to face him, and you see that he is waiting for you in front of the door of your building. You don't need to show him the way to your place. You shouldn't be surprised that he knows exactly where you live. He knows everything about you, after all. You note that the front door is already open. You find yourself in the hall. I guess I don't need to show you what floor I live on. You don't need to, but I still want you to go first. He wants to keep an eye on you. Just because he accepts your deal doesn't mean he trusts you. You silently climb the stairs to the floor of your apartment. At this hour, your neighbors must be at work. It's therefore unlikely that you will meet them. You wonder if they noticed your absence. You both arrive at your doorstep. Welcome to our home. You turn on the lights and head into your living room. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. He follows you closely. The bedroom is at the end of the corridor, the bathroom behind that door, and the kitchen is on your left. You don't even know why you're explaining this to him. He already knows all that. And sorry for the mess. Didn't expect to have a roommate. You have never been the most tidiest person around. It's okay. I don't mind. He just looks at you and smiles. Huh. Well, I would have told you that if you wanted to put your things down, there's a place in my closet. But you didn't take anything with you. Not even pajamas. You're going to have to lend him one. You stare at him for a moment. Not sure if he'll fit in yours. If you need something, ask me. And, well, make yourself at home. Thank you. Can I take a shower? Sure. You vaguely show him the way to the bathroom. Again, he probably already knows where it is. Why did that scare me? Just a few seconds later, you hear the water running. You look in your closet, take the largest fabric you have, and put it on the bathroom doorstep. You know for a fact that's too small for him, but too bad. It's better than nothing, right? Right. You drop on your sofa as if you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't know what to do. You turn on the television. You used to watch TV all the time. Maybe doing this will give you a sense of normalcy. A sense of normalcy. What a joke. Your kidnapper is taking a shower in the next room and you're watching TV. Good Lord. And you're so tired. Maybe you should go to sleep. Yeah, good idea. You lazily reach your room. You don't change and let yourself fall on your bed. Wait a damn second. Hey, what is it? You have reached the end of this demo. Thanks for playing. Oh. It's like, what? Oh my stuff. Wait, are you gonna tell me that when this game updates that's not going to be our room? It's not gonna be our house? Okay, hang on. Let's go back here. Let's refuse. You'll never feel at home in this place. It's not possible. You can't. No. I refuse. You step back. You don't know how he might react. Especially since he looks more and more agitated. I don't like this. Hi. Please listen. I know you won't like what I'm about to say, but I want to go home. I mean, my home. You have to let me go. Oh, I don't like that face. I don't like that face. It's a kind of a scary. I'm begging you. He looks even more unstable now. You knew it. There was no way he could take it well. Arguing is useless with him. You should have run away and never looked back. I promise I won't tell a soul about you. I just want to get back to a normal life. If you don't have time to finish your sentence that he rushes at you. Hi. You narrowly dodge him. Sorry. And how fortunate. Otherwise, he would have tackled you. To your surprise, he doesn't try to charge you a second time. He just stares at you, staying in the same place. Damn, it's not good. You are in a state of complete panic now. You. He's shaking? Is he angry? You can't tell, but his calm voice contrasts with his restlessness. I don't understand. I gave you everything, and I will continue to give you everything you desire. I desire my freedom, damn it. All the things you want, all the things you need. I can give you a perfect life. No one else besides me would be able to do that for you. So, I'm just asking you one thing. I am the one who implores you. Let's go home. His voice sounds weird. He's losing his composure, you guess. It's eerie, and you feel terribly uncomfortable. This whole situation is too much for you. I just want you to stay with me. I would do anything for you. You want to tell him that the only thing you really want is your freedom. He's too desperate to comprehend that. You know he'll never stop to track you. It's a lost cause. I'm just gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Yeah. Gonna cry. You see my big tears in my eyes. That's enough. You can't take it anymore. It's more than you can handle. It's beyond your strength. You will never be able to escape him. You don't even know why you're still trying. You are exhausted. You fall on your knees. Your mind is no longer clear. It's over. It's all over. You can't even pull yourself together anymore. You have never felt that hopeless. You sob. You feel miserable. And to think that not even 2 minutes ago, you wanted to stand for yourself. It's pitifully sad. You overestimated yourself. To these thoughts, you sob again. He stares down at you. Everything is blurry, but you still can see him. He is heading in your direction. He slowly approaches you and puts one knee on the ground. Hey. His voice surprisingly soft. He seems to be so gentle. You are tired. I know it's not easy for you. The whole situation is new to you, and it's okay to feel down. But you have to understand that I'm doing all of this for your sake. He places a comforting hand on your shoulder, and you just want to scream. But you don't do anything anymore. You know at this precise moment that you will never have the courage to try to run away again. You lost. Give us some time. You'll see. I'll take good care of you. He calmly grabs you by the shoulders, and without any difficulty, he puts you back on your 2 feet. Your legs are just wobbling, though. He notices, and therefore decides to carry you. He doesn't seem at all bothered by your weight. It shows once again the difference in strength that there is between you two. So, on second thought, throwing hands with him would have just been hilarious. You want to laugh. You start to be delirious. It's okay. It's a new life that is offered to us. You'll get used to it. I promise. Deep down, you really hope he's right. Ending 3, you lose. These ending names. At least I didn't die that time. Ah. Okay. Let's go back here and let's fight him. Come on, put him up, put him up, put him up, put him up, put him up. He's gonna beat my ass because this man's built like a damn tree. Even if he can't get it, you can't give up your freedom. You could never do that. He gives you no choice. You have to fight him. You're not naive, though. You know you have no chance of winning against him, especially in a hand-to-hand fight. I'm telling y'all, he's going to literally barely poke my forehead, and I'm gonna be concussed. But at least he'll see that you don't intend to make it easy for him. And if you have to fight until the very end, so be it. This is gonna be a route where I die. He will eventually get tired of you, or kill you, in the end anyway. And you won't be suffocated because of a pseudo-lovesick psychotic dude anymore. Maybe if you play your cards right. You try to hide your intentions while approaching him. You must take him by surprise. I got the nervous hiccups. It's your only chance. Love? He distrusts you. Yeah, that face says it all. It's not surprising. It's obvious that you have an idea in mind. The more you advance, the more he retreats. What are you doing? His reaction. You never expected him to appear so anxious. Let alone because of you. Funny how the tables have turned. Seeing him like this makes you feel somehow powerful if you dare to say, don't let that go to your head. The man is built like a tree. No, scratch that. The man could stop a Ford F-150 just by standing in front of it and putting his hand out. Do not misjudge this man's strength. Fucking A. The problem is that this turnaround gave you a little bit too much confidence. Ah, shit. Especially considering what you're about to do. You jump on him. You don't think and do the first thing that comes to mind. You take the biggest impulse you are capable of and give him a right hook. What the? He grabs your wrist in midair. All right, everything goes poorly. Moreover, it sure is anticlimactic. Saw that coming. The worst is that you put all your strength into it, and he had absolutely no difficulty intercepting it. I mean, theoretically, how much strength do we have? Have we been eating? I mean, we could be kind of weak right now. You don't know whether to laugh or cry, because he too does not know how to react. He's too confused to retaliate. You take the opportunity to trip him up. Your legs throw him off balance, and you both fell down to the ground. The ball is in your court. You have to try to handicap him. You use your body as dead weight on him to keep him from moving. You are all over him. Now he can't move anymore. Man is built like a truck. He's going to pick your ass up and be like, the fuck you doing? Bingo. Let me guess, he picked you up. Let me guess. Did he just shove you off? Oh, or he could do that too. There ain't no winning. Why are we picking a fight with Truckman? Oh, hello. You're on top of me now. I see issues with this, and I don't like this. Well, that sure didn't exactly work in your favor. Just a bit. Looks like you just forgot that you did. In fact, attack the strongest guy you've met in your entire life. Your fault for throwing hands with a bodyguard. He's a bodyguard? There ain't no damn way. Man works for the CIA or some shit. Lucky you. He sighs and gets up. He reaches out his hands to help you up. Look, this whole time I've been trying to escape him and he hasn't hurt us one time. So, I don't know, man. Thank you. As expected, the whole escape was a failure. You should have guessed that nothing would have gone as planned. But at least he still doesn't look mad at you. Very well. It could be worse. Yeah. It could be worse. So. What was that? Don't laugh at my escape plan, damn it. It ain't my fault you're fucking 6'12", built like a truck, can stop a fucking gorilla from attacking another fucking gorilla. Shit. What steroids are you on? Maybe I need to get on some so I can fight your ass. Fair and square. An almost successful escape attempt? Irony is your best friend when you have nothing left to lose. Aha! Successful. You're sure you could have nearly frozen to death at some point? Even if you would have succeeded, I would have brought you back. Don't say that with a smile on your face, damn it. Let me feel good about myself for 5 seconds. You're not fazed by what he said. I know. You know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Suppose you managed to escape. It would have been only a matter of time for him before he finds you. That or I died by hypothermia. Again. Man, there ain't no escaping you. You're so reckless. I congratulate you for trying. That was kind of brave. But never do that again. Okay, shit, fuck. Hands up. I hate him. Man's not even real, and he done scared the brat out of me. I hate him. You definitely won't try again. Look how he handled your sorry ass. Can't breathe. Fuck. Look, I can laugh at myself. You can't laugh at me. You kidnapped me. You do not get the right to laugh at me. I have to admit, I'm impressed that you thought you could beat me. I didn't think I could beat shit. I just wanted to, you know, skedaddle. I knew I had no chance against you. But I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, if you knew I desperately wanted to be free, maybe you would have let me go. He lets out a laugh. It's surprising. It's unusual to hear him chuckle. Nah, impossible. Yep, I'm trapped. I love you too much for that. Yep, I'm trapped. Why? I never did anything for you to like me. I'll tell you later. But for now, we're going home. Okay. You would like to tell him that if he loved you so much, he would give you your liberty back. But for now, you'd rather not confront him anymore. Especially with your weak body that doesn't have an ounce of strength. Besides, you think your lucky stars that your jailer is not the type to have easy grudges. And this is with these wise thoughts that you return to your new home. Zest! What is that? Is that a stick or a snake? Or not. You pick up the conveniently placed branch. It was a stick. If you can't beat him fair, might as well play it dirty. You're kind of ashamed, but well, once again, you have no choice. Oh, don't hit him with the stick. This ain't gonna go well. It's a stick, not a baseball bat. Like many times that night, you don't think twice and attack him while his back is turned. Oh, no. And you aim for the head. Oh. Ooh, I fucked up now. Give me liberty or give me death. I'm screwed. No. Fucking way. He barely budges. But more importantly, how the hell can he still be conscious? It didn't do anything to him? You struck him to the back of his skull, for God's sakes. He walks slowly towards you. Oh, I'm fucked. I done pissed him. I'm pissed off the human truck now. It can't be. At some point, he will fall. Right? What is he? Oh, fuck. You don't even have time to react. He can't even understand what's going on. Is he carrying you? Oh, no. He's taking you back to his fucking house. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. That's all I gotta say is that I fucked up. Oof. Did you fall asleep? Did he sleeper hold my ass? Knock me out? No. Your head is hurting you. Ooh. Eye for an eye. I hit him in the back of the head. He hit me in the back of the head. We're even now, right? You feel so fuzzy. You guess you just got knocked out. If so, that would be normal to be off. You try to move. Okay. Impossible. You are attached. All your limbs are straight. Man done tied my ass up. Fuck. And that headache doesn't help. Everything is throbbing. You can't think straight. Yeah. Big oof. I promise I will never hurt you. Yeah, he promised he would never hurt me. Then I tried to concuss him with a stick. And to think that he had the nerve to say that. Even if you attacked him first, it was absolutely not deserved. At the very least, you should be glad he didn't kill you by now. Everything still hurts. You slowly try to lift your head and open your eyes. What, has he got me blindfolded too? Oh shit, fuck ass. So, about my escape attempt, think we can just say sorry and move on? No? Okay. Welp. You don't have to be a genius to see he's pissed off. Without hard feelings? I mean, I knocked you out. Well, I tried. You knocked me out. We're even. You can't believe he had the audacity to joke. Wait, where did he take you, by the way? A cellar? You have never been here. Okay, I can understand if you're a little bit angry at me, but you seem to be all right. No? We're still not talking? Okay. Is your head okay? Because mine's not. Thank you for the headache. You could have hit me softer. What is this room anyway? Why did you bring me here? Yeah. Hey, say something. Say something. Please, say something. What? The cold shoulder? Are you for real? Seriously? It's you, the one who should be given the cold shoulder, and not otherwise. Jeez! Alright, calm down. Maybe... Wait a second. You suddenly have cold sweats. You can't move your legs. No way. What the hell? Huh? What have you done? Your ankles. You're gonna puke. They're sewn together, and your skin seems to be melted in some places. They're glued together. And you have a bandage, too. You don't have the guts to ask him why he bandaged it. You look away. Impossible for you to watch your limbs bruised like this. You close your eyes as hard as you can. You don't know if you want to scream or cry. Maybe you're already doing both. You can't tell. You want to pass out. You start shaking. You're in shock. It can't be real. What the hell is that nightmare? What has he done? What has he done? What has he done? You hear him get up and walk past you. He doesn't have time to go behind you that you suddenly open your eyes and glare at him. If I wasn't tied up, I would have ripped your throat out with my teeth. I hate you. You will pay for it, I can assure you. He's out of your sight before you can finish your sentence, and the last thing you feel before passing out is a sting on your neck. Being jolted awake is awful. But what's worse is that you remember everything. Your ankle is still numb, and that's probably the only good thing about your situation. Speaking of ankles, you still don't dare to look at them. At least you don't feel anything. He probably drugged you or something. You wonder if you would still be able to stand up. Probably not. You can't believe he mutilated you. The bastard. He wants you to be dependent on him. And at this thought, your hatred towards him grows. Even if your ankles don't hurt, your arms, on the other hand, being tied up for that long doesn't help. And as if that weren't enough, you need to go to the bathroom. Just great. You're living your best life now. You hear footsteps in the side-out hallway. Here he is. Yippee! He approaches you and examines your ankles. He hums with satisfaction and puts them down. Good morning. How do you feel? Are you in pain? Numb? I have painkillers if you want. I need to pee. Right now? Yeah. He passes behind you and begins to loosen your ties. He takes you by the shoulders and makes you stand up. This is numb. Your ankles, your feet, your legs, everything is numb. Now you know what it's like to be on drugs. You hate him so much. He notices your discomfort and decides to carry you. It's the least he could do after what he did to you. As he takes you to the bathroom, you prefer to remain silent. He, on the other hand, decided otherwise. How do you feel? You don't want to answer him. Now it's you who gives me the cold shoulder. Talk to me. Come on, say something. You sewed me up. He stops walking. He looks at you but seems pensive. I wanted to do more than that, but I don't have the medical knowledge to perform such surgery. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. You almost choke. He's serious, no doubt about that. And you'd rather not think too much about what he had in mind or what he would have wanted to do to you. You feel relieved when you see the bathroom door. Here. He drops you off in front of the toilet and stays with you inside. Can I have some privacy? He looks at you blankly. No. It's gonna be uncomfortable. You didn't realize it earlier, but your arms, and not just your arms, but your hands too. You can't move them properly anymore. Huh? They're like, I don't know what that word is. You don't know if it's because of the drugs he gave you, or if it's because they've been tied up for too long. But your upper limbs don't listen to you anymore. How are you going to... You frowned. No way. You'll have to ask him for help. You try again to move your arms, without success. Okay. You raise your head to look at him. He doesn't seem to have understood the situation because he's looking at you with a raised eyebrow. What? Damn, this is humiliating. I can't quite move my arms. I can't, you know. Without a word, he approaches you and leans you on the toilet seat. He gets on his knees and pulls your pants down. You sit and you can finally pee. You stare at your hands and pray to finish quickly. You never put yourself in such an awkward situation in your entire life. You can't even look at him. This is the longest moment of your life. You keep looking down at your hands. You feel your cheeks burning as you finish. I'm done. He picks you up and takes a piece of toilet paper. What the? You close your legs. And you try to control your breathing. You don't want me to? No! I mean, no, I'm okay. I don't mind. I'm okay. You're not okay at all. You're so embarrassed you just want to die. You can't believe he was about to do that. As you wish. He shrugs casually and pulls your pants up. But in doing that, he goes against the abused skin of your ankles. You let out a yelp. Looks like the drugs or painkillers or whatever you're on won't work for long anymore. Are you alright? Did he really ask if you were alright? My legs. You whimpered. I'll try to be more careful. You sigh. I'm tired. Understood. He carries you to the bedroom. You're grateful he's not taking you back to the basement. He puts you on the bed, kisses you, and then is about to go to another room for you to rest. It always freaks you out when he acts that way. Even if he does nothing more than that. I hate you. You had to say it. He stops and looks at you blankly. Well, it figures. You should sleep. You had a hard day. He takes one last look at your ankle before leaving. You lie down on the bed and stay still for a while. You push yourself on your forearms and you move your feet. It looks like you are regaining your mobility, which means you will soon feel pain. So is this what your life is about now? You will depend on him and for everything? You hide your face in your pillow, and you scream. You try to muffle them in your pillow. If this continues, you'll lose your mind. It's a nightmare. There are no other words to describe what you are going through. Gosh, you're so exhausted. You're about to fall asleep when the bedroom door opens. Looks like the day is not over yet. Can't he leave you alone for 2 fucking seconds? I'll sleep with you. You give him a death glare. Protesting would be useless. Anyway, he's already in your bed. He hugs you tight and doesn't let go. It's gonna be a long night. Oh yeah, that was definitely the worst day of my life. Like, what the fuck? What in the flying fuckaroo? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, let's go back. You lost me at good morning. And fuck you, by the way. He sighs and leaves immediately. Maybe you should have told him you needed to take a leak. Whatever. He decided to take a nap. Time will pass faster that way. Here we go again. You don't give him time to talk. I need to pee. If he ever dares gives you a bucket, you'll have one more reason to slaughter him. Apparently, it's not something he thought about because he's starting to untie your ties. He takes you by the shoulder and makes you stand up. Oof. Oh, God. Well, now you know what it's like to stand with your ankle stitched. He notices your discomfort. Okay. Decides to carry you. Which is nice, by the way, because you were indeed in the basement. You could have never climbed those stairs on your own. While he takes you to the bathroom, you decided to talk to him. Why did you destroy my ankles? Why did you do this to me? It couldn't have been avoided. That doesn't answer my question. You attacked me. So you wanted to punish me? No. What do you mean, no? You sewed me up and melted my ankles together. He stops walking for a moment and seems pensive. To be honest, I wanted to cut them off, but I don't have the medical knowledge to perform such surgery. Dude. You prefer not to add anything. I didn't do this to punish you. I wanted to make sure you couldn't run away anymore. Yeah, sure. However, if you still try, well, I'll just bring you back. I can't run anymore. And I'll do it again, and again, and again. But I guess now you'll have a little more trouble running away, won't you? Oh, fuck you! He says that so calmly. He's awful. I have to admit, I thought you would have attacked me long before. Anyway, we've arrived. He drops you off in front of the toilet and stays with you inside. Nope. We're not lovers. You had to say it. He stops and leans on the wall. He takes a second to process your statement and nods slowly. Of course. How could I forget? You should sleep. You had a hard day. He takes one last look at your ankle before leaving. You lie down on the bed and stay still for a while. You put yourself on your forearms and you move your feet. It looks like you're regaining your mobility, which means you will soon feel pain. So is this what your life is about now? Seriously, what a day. And you're so exhausted. Well, looks like the day's not over yet. I'll sleep with you. Sure, whatever. Hope you don't take my blanket. He hugs you tight and nearly smothers you with his muscles. Oof. It's gonna be a long night. The time of your life. So that was a different ending. That was not a good ending. I beg to differ. I think there's only one more ending to get, and I think that's here if we run, maybe? Oh, no. That just leads to the same thing. So, yeah, I think we got all the endings. I got no words, man. I got absolutely no words. I wasn't paying attention to the number of endings, but you know, if we missed any, maybe I'll come back to this another day. But this game isn't over yet. So if you like the video, hit that like and subscribe button. And don't fight men that are built like fucking tanker trucks. Just don't do it. Don't. Your life is more valuable than that. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Hit the like and subscribe button if you liked the video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, love pups.